tutorial here. So for you guys, so for instance, A daga equal to 1, right? This is relevant to get the energy of the harmonic oscillator. And if I ask you for this, you need to m plus L plus 3/2, right? Actually, the 3/2 is not here, but it's right here. Right. So h bar omega, and this is how we got ourselves the 0s, the 0p, the 0d, which is the same energy as the 1s, right? So these are the energies of the harmonic oscillator, but this is very relevant. So you know how to do this, right? Guys? So these commutators, have you done enough commutators in class? So A daga minus A daga A, right? So we develop this, assuming what is A. And A, what was A? A was m omega 2h bar x plus I, and here we have, basically we just plug these things in there, 2m h bar omega p, and these are operators, and the A daga equal to m omega 2h bar x, the same thing, but here we have a minus I 1 2m h bar omega p, right? So basically we just plug, we just calculate, actually we can do this here if you want. A daga, we multiply this by this, will be m omega 2h bar x squared. This by this will be minus I n omega, they will h. Actually, this is a square root here, sorry. This is square root, which makes plus I 1 over 2h, because the m omega goes away, xp. This one, and then A, and then we have this one, plus I, again, 2h bar omega, the m omega 2h bar, sorry, px plus this multiplied by this, I squared minus 1 minus plus, that will be 1 over 2m h bar omega p squared, right? And that will be this guy here. If we do this guy here now, let's go do it here down there. So that will be minus A daga A. So that will be the same thing, minus mw 2h bar x, where this guy will cancel with this guy, right? And then minus this guy times this. So minus I. Now the order is very important. xp minus 1 over 2h xp minus this guy over this guy. This guy multiplied by this guy is now px minus minus plus I over 2h bar, because remember that this m omega and this m omega dividing and this omega multiplying, they will cancel to 1, right? And you only have remaining is the 2h bar. And then is this px, and finally this I square is minus 1 minus plus minus is here, so minus the whole thing 2m h bar omega p square, right? And this p square goes with this p square, and then finally we have that a daga is equal to 2 minus, let's put this guy and this guy, minus 2 times this, so minus IH xp. And then here we have 2 times this px, so plus 2 times, we remove the 2 in the denominator, plus I, actually there shouldn't be an h bar here, but an h bar down here, right? Plus I h bar px, right? And now we know that px from Heisenberg's uncertainty principle is IH. So then this become minus IH xp minus px, and this is equal to IH, which this whole thing becomes IH, H and H cancel each other here. I and I square with the minus is equal to 1, right? So we reach to this conclusion right here, which is crucial for us to determine the energies of the harmonic oscillator. Remember that when we do this, the ordering xp is different to px, right? The ordering is very important on the operators. These are operators, these are not any variables, so the order matters a lot. All right, guys.